What's up there, beautiful people out there on YouTube? This is me, Stunt064. Yes, I know, the glorious return of Stunts. Actually on his own channel and no one else's. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing any guest uploads for quite some time, except for the one video that Joe Grizz, you seriously need to put on my channel. Let's get into a couple things. This, I don't know, week, 2 weeks, it really depends on how I feel about it. But I'm going to be doing a couple videos for you guys on just two decks in particular. And yes, obviously this is one of them. But as you know, Nationals is coming right around the corner. And I have not figured out exactly what I'm going to play. So I'm going to give you guys a couple games and tell you guys a couple stories. I'm going to try to make these videos each and every time at least under 10 minutes. So for here, I'm just going to give you the deck profile and I guess tell you the story and give you the deck profile, and give you guys a couple of games to, I guess, get your opinion on this. So as you guys know, or if you don't know, I don't play a lot of meta decks. I think the time I played a good meta deck was Burning Abyss, and that was only because, well, no one believed it was a meta deck. I mean, it didn't do shit the minute the deck came out. And then I think it was Jeff Jones, Jeff Jones topped with it, and everyone and their fucking grandmother just started playing with it. So then it just shot up in value, and now it's not doing shit. So I mean, now I can play it and go back to not feeling bad about what I do to you kids. But that's not the point. The point is, I want to play something that is not meta, because I like to play with bad decks to prove to people that the decks are not bad. It's just maybe you're bad or you're not looking at it the way that most people are looking at it. So talking about Yosenjus. I play Yosenjus because it wasn't Nekloffs, and I wanted to play Nekloffs starting out, but then the hype got too fucking real, and it's still too fucking real, and the deck shits on damn near everything it touches, but except for this. I love playing this for some odd reason. So let's go ahead and get into the deck. This is exactly how I have it made in real life, and ignore the side deck because I don't. Well, I have some of the stuff in my side deck, just not really a lot of it. Majority of this, if it's down here on Dev Pro at any point given time, it's only because I thought the card was interesting. But I don't have a side deck for anything. I normally just slide cards that I think, well, I'm going to switch this out, switch this out, switch this out, and then I just throw it in the side deck, and later on I switch it up. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get into the deck. Play one Thunder King, 3 Karma 2s, 3 Karma 1s, 3 Karma 3s, 3 Sejiks, 2 L's, Regeki, Darkhold, 3 Pot of Dualities, 3 MSTs, 3 Tinkies, 1 D-Fissure, 1 Bottomless, 3 Mirror Force, 2 Breakthrough Skills, 2 Soul Turnovers, which is Soul Transitions, Vanning Emptiness, Macro, 3 Secret Moves, and Osala Morning. Extra deck, the 1 Diamond, the 1 Deltros, the 1 Luminescent Knight, Ragnar Zero, Tiger King, Black Ship, Arc, Phantasmal Dragon, Castell, 1 Chidori, Exton, Biz Dweller, 2 Cowboys, and a Rhapsody bitch. So I guess the general thing that I like to do in this deck, the reason why I like it is because it's like Spirits meets 6 Samurai meets what's the name of that deck that was so overpowered at one point, and then it got super nerfed and still good, and then later on no one will. Oh, Infernities. Hey, look at that. So basically it's like Infernities with all that jazz. Okay. Basically, I feel like if you open up with the optimum hand of really never bricking and just opening up with just the god back rows, your opponent can't really fuck with you. Especially secret moves. Like, this card is just the best answer to damn near everything. The only thing that sucks about it is that you can't control any other monster but Yosenju monsters, and you gotta have at least a Yosenju card on the field. But other than that, it's not really a bad card. It's actually really, really good. The only time you actually have to worry about stuff is like a Torrential or a Battle Trap or Skill Drain. If people don't want to really say Effect Veiler, but Effect Veiler is still a fucking card. And yeah, that's Oh, and a Thunder King. A Thunder King will fuck your day up if you don't have more than one monster and you don't have the fucking Karma one. Okay, because I'm telling you, 5 back rows and a Thunder King is the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen. It's really bad if you don't have the Karma one or the Sujik in hand to actually deal with the Thunder King, or at least 3 MSTs to take out 3 of those fucking back rows. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. I feel like I want to play this deck because when I first got told about this, it was to my brother 87 showed up and he's like, oh my god, this deck is so good, oh my god, it just shits on everything. And I saw someone play it on DevPro and I'm like, it was a YouTube video, but it was still DevPro. But I'm looking at it and I'm like, it doesn't look bad, but the way my brother built it, I'm just like, I'm not really feeling it, because you don't play Fossil Diner like the other guy. That was just a better answer for Necloth matchups. You don't play, I don't know, like all the hate chat, man. I'm just like, why? And he gave up on it as soon as he put it together. He put so much work into putting it together, and when he found out how bad the deck was, he was just like, no, I'm done. I'm going to Yang Zings. I'm going back to Yang Zings. It was just so much better. I'm going back to Yang Zings. And I'm over here like, alright, I just really got all of this standard shit for the deck for free from my friend Chris Milligan. Shout out to my boy Chris Milligan. Thank you for setting up this dream for a real black nigga like me. Anyway, so basically we're, I don't know, playtesting around a lot, and I finally got the deck to the way I want it, which is like right here. I missed triple Vanity Emptiness because it just shat on everything. But either way, no here nor there. I feel like this is a really good answer to a lot of random decks. The only decks that I really kind of have a problem with are mirror matches and quill matchups. Smart player will seriously main deck the 1 tower, which I think a lot of people are doing, but a lot of people, for what I've been told, are not doing, which is beautiful to me. I fucking love you guys for not main decking the tower, because I have no answer to get over it, because like I could stop majority of your monsters, but the minute you start going off and you pendulum them those motherfuckers and you drop 3 for the tower, what the fuck can anyone do about it? What are the real answers that average Yosenju player can do? Let's look at our answers here. I mean, I can't spin the motherfucker. I can't Dark Hole or Regeki you. I can't Breakthrough Skill you. I really can't do anything to you. I mean, I could secret move you. No. You can't be destroyed by shit, can you? No. See, there's no answer to that. It's just pray that he paid so much to where he has 800 and you hit his ass directly. That's the answer. Either way, so that's that. What else? Let's talk about this card. Soul Transitioning. I love this card because there's so many times my opponent will have the Recreate, or he will have the not the skill drain, because that would just shit on me and there would be no fucking point to this video. But Breakthrough Skill, Fiendish Chains, and we'll talk about the Fiendish Chain Breakthrough Skill in a second. But the Soul Transitioning, when they have the nice little answer like Bottomless or some shit, I mean, I don't really care if it's Bottomless because I'm still going to get the effect unless I only had 2 monsters in hand to go off of, and one being like a Karma 1 or a Karma 2, and I go like Karma 2 summon effect, and then they go Bottomless. Well, I'm like, Soul Turnover, get rid of this one, draw my 2, and then hopefully I rip into another fucking Yosenju monster, which I always do, which is fucking sad. Then I start with Karma 1 and I just proceed to go off. So this card is a really good card. I actually love it. You can do it to set monsters as well. You can only activate it once per turn, but either way, it's the +2 that counts. Alright. Now, a lot of people are just like, why are you playing Breakthrough Skill over Fiendish Chain? Well, kiddies, so you know, I actually like Fiendish Chain. It's not a bad card. It's just in this format, I don't see it being as good as Breakthrough Skill. Sure, you can stop your opponent from attacking you, but if they were to do some crazy shenanigan where they would overlay or they would synchro with it, then you gotta turn that card sideways or upside down, or probably shove it up your ass, because you just locked up one of your zones. And that's the one thing. You don't want to lock up your zones at all in Yosenju's, or really any deck for that matter. Unless you can find a way to spin the card back to your hand. That'd be the only great point about doing it. But Yosenju's can't spin their own back rows back to their hand, which is very unfortunate. So, I like Break the Skill because at least I get a double use out of it. And that makes it really, really good. I had 3 in here at one point, but I got rid of one. I'm not too afraid. I feel like if you have 2 Break the Skills and 3 secret moves, Trish is not really a problem at that point, and I've demonstrated that time and time again. So yeah, totally not worried about Trish. However, I am going to take out 1 Mirror Force, and I'm also going to take out 1 Sujic to make room for 2 lose a turn, and that just basically says, hey everybody, look at me. So that's pretty much this. And I'm still going to wonder about exactly how, or not how, but exactly what I'm going to play with for Nationals. So give me your best input. If you can comment in the video and tell me exactly what you think the next deck will be. I mean, there ain't no prizes for this shit. But I do want to hear what you guys think I'm probably choosing between. That I just think would be fucking funny to me. So look out for some videos of me playing this deck. This is me, Yosenju For. Stay beautiful, people. I'm out. Later, guys. Peace.